existential imperative. An imperative is a command or a rule that you must obey. And existential here means that it applies to all your existence. There isn't any situation where it's not valid. The existential imperative drives all human behavior, no exceptions. It is the ultimate and underlying motivation of everything you do, whether you recognize that it's there or not. Okay? Now, to get you to begin to recognize the existential imperative and its operation in you, what is the one thing that you most want and seek in life? Your highest goal, the central theme, your most important target in your life. Now, right now, you're not conscious of this, okay? But that's the question. What is it that you're really seeking in life? Now, you have many desires and goals in life. Common examples is a relationship, a family, a career, success, money, possessions, travel, jewels, a yacht, fame, fortune. Okay, it doesn't matter what your goal is. Just observe that you have many desires and goals. And the question is, why do you want these things? What is their purpose of life? And what is the unifying or primary experience that you are seeking behind all those goals? Because all your desires and goals have a single final objective. What is it? To feel good, which is to be happy. Okay, how do you feel when you achieve a goal? Do you be happier or do you suffer more? Obviously, you're happier. And you choose all your goals in life because you think that they are going to make you or keep you happy. That's why you want them. Is there anything that you're looking for in life that you think is going to make you unhappier? Do you not avoid things that appear to cause unhappiness? So what every human being is always seeking, consciously or unconsciously, is his or her own happiness. There are no exceptions to this, and in Psycanics there are absolute scientific proofs of this, but these are beyond the scope of our discussion right now. If you want, just take this as a hypothesis. Okay? So this is the existential imperative. The ultimate objective of all human behavior and effort is one's own happiness. You always decide what you're going to do based on what the least pain or the most happiness the result of that decision is going to cause you. Now, I'm not saying that the result of your decision causes happiness or unhappiness, only that is your criteria of decision. Okay, proof number one of this. Name anything that you want that you think will make you more unhappy. Okay? Do you want a family to be unhappy? Do you want your career to make you unhappy? Do you want success to be unhappier? Do you want money to suffer more? Do you want more possessions, more material things, properties, whatever, because you think that's going to make you experience more emotional pain? Do you want to travel more because you think that's going to make you unhappy? Observe there's nothing in your life that you want because you think that it's going to make it as unhappy. And that's the proof number two. Name anything unhappy in your life, any unhappy situation, painful situation, that you are not trying to eliminate. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, problems. You want to eliminate problems. You want to avoid conflicts. You want to have an abundance of money, terminate scarcity. If you dislike your job, would you not like to change it? Do you want to avoid annoying people? Do you want to cure your health problems? Okay, so observe this. You always choose for happiness and you always want to eliminate things that are causing you unhappiness. That's the existential imperative in operation. An example. If you bought a car and you felt unsafe and fearful on driving that car, how long would you keep it? Would you not try to sell it or get rid of it? Okay, here's another example. Why do people get married? Okay, they get married to be happy. No, they think they're going to be happier married than they're unhappy. Okay, nobody plans to be unhappier once they get married. Now, often they are, but that's not what the plan was. That was not the motivation, okay? And why do people get divorced? Again, to be happy, okay? So it's not the circumstance or the situation, the external situation that is our prime motivation. Underneath everything, what we are looking for is to avoid unhappiness, pain, and suffering, and to be happier and happier and happier, okay? What you are really seeking in life is happiness, and you've got to understand this, or you will never get to happiness. You have all your intermediate goals because you think they will make you happier. And that's an illusion. They won't. We'll get to that. Okay? So people have a multitude of goals in life, but behind all of them, what we're looking for is happiness. Everybody wants anything they think will bring them more happiness. And then what we do is we create priorities, well, this goal, that one, when I get that, I'm going to be really happy, and I'd like to have this. If I had this, I'd be happy, and then this, and then this, okay? But behind all of them is the existential imperative to be happy. What you are really seeking is happiness. And on the other hand, everybody tries to avoid all the things that they think will make them more unhappy. And if they have them in their life, then obviously they try to eliminate them.